Alrighty, you know what day it is? It is Fishing Friday. And me and Mr. Grove are gonna go fishing for stripers on the Petaluma River. We were gonna go out to Somalis, but once we started looking at the weather out there and the wind and stuff, it was like, nah, I don't think so. So we're gonna hit the Petaluma River. We got pow worms, and we're gonna troll for a while. So let's get going. All right, so we are on the troll. We are trolling at 3.1 miles an hour. Water temp is 68 degrees, and we're in 10 feet of water. But yeah, the sun's starting to come out. Tide's coming in. There's not much wind at all. So hopefully the wind stays the way it is, and we have a good day. Steve has already had one bite. Popped off, but that's a good sign. Been a better sign if he'd actually hooked up, but still had a fish hit, so we're good. He's got a fish on.
Nailed it. It's not a big one. You always catch a fish right here at the tree.
Not a bad one. Little guy. It works.
Hey!
Right on.
One in the boat.
Nice little fish.
Little guy.
Fish on, fish on.
Double.
Oh, this one feels good. This one feels good.
Reel in or? Oh, watch it go.
Guess he's not that good.
It was bigger than mine.
Alright, dude, chill. Yeah. Steve's got fish on.
Look, see, we're right here, right at this spot.
Oh, fish on, fish on. Oh, he popped off.
Oh. Got a double.
That's a fish holder. So me and Steve got done trolling the river. We decided to come out to the San Antonio Creek Arm and the San Antonio Slough. Back over here used to be the old porn theater. Kids used to go down the freeway and sit there on the side of the freeway and watch the porn theater. But now it's the incoming tide is flooding this whole area. So I know that stripers are going in and they're feeding. So me and Steve's gonna fish this area right here until about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Hey, what are you doing? Jeez, I thought he was trying to play with my butt cheeks. Like, damn. Steve's getting frisky on me here. But anyway, we're gonna fish this area right here because the last time I was here, I actually seen stripers busting out this way. So I threw some bait to them and boom, they hit it. So that's what we're doing right now. Well, we learned something today. My fishing hats here float. My hat blew off. Took about 30, 40 yards to get turned around. Turning around, and what I see this floating on the surface of the water. I was very happy. So if you guys want a floating fishing hat that keeps the sun off your head, right here. Ooh, that's cold. That is cold. All right, for everybody that doesn't really know what a pile worm is, here's a good look at it. Big, ugly. See if we can get these claws to come out. Anybody that knows these things knows they like to bite. Yeah, he doesn't want to play. So we'll just put him on the hook and go fishing. Fish on! He's a strong one too. He's
this for you.
Shut up. Not a bad little striper. Probably the one we've seen over there. There we go.
Right on. That's 4 fish today, 2 piece.
Give it back. Yeah, that's not a bad one. About a 16, 17 incher. Steve is on.
I lost my rod on that one.
Steve is on. What's he got?
Like I had some good reflexes.
That's about an 18. Close to an 18.
Yeah. Thank you. I can see it.
Yeah.
All right.
And about a 17. 16, 17. Still fish on, baby.
Perfect right in the lip.
Didn't even need that. That's a nice fish. Yeah. We have fish on. Steve, you want to take the wheel?
Yeah.
Don't block the camera, Steve.
Oh.
Shit, what the hell do I have on here?
You need me to reel mine in? Did you snag it?
I don't know.
What's that?
Where your line's at?
Can't see it either. I think, I think you're okay.
I didn't snag it, but he's just a fighter. He's not in a big guy either.
Didn't take long for that to bite.
Went the wrong way, you fool. Yeah. Ow. All right, so me and Steve pulled anchor and went back on the troll. As you've seen, I nailed one on the troll. You got one on the troll too, didn't you?
Yeah.
So both of us got one on the troll. We're actually heading back out to the San Antonio Creek arm because it was it was 12:50 when we pulled anchor. It's 1:37 now. And probably gonna go ahead and haul ass back to the boat ramp. That way we don't have to deal with, well, I don't have to deal with afternoon traffic in that fucking boat. Oh, excuse my language. But yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. So we're probably gonna wrap it up here in another couple minutes and just haul ass back to the boat ramp. So we've been seeing a lot of big marks on the bottom, more than likely sturgeon or rays, but probably sturgeon the way they look. So when me and Steve's on the troll, we troll from anywhere from 2.9 to 3.2. That seems to be a pretty good speed for the stripers to hit when they're hitting. All right, so me and Steve finished trolling out of the San Antonio Arm Creek. And we're calling it a day. We're gonna head back to the ramp. Steve's wife's probably gonna meet him there. He already asked me how long it's gonna take it back. So I figured he's gonna have his wife meet us there. But not as spectacular day as what I would have liked, but it was still a good day. We put fish in the boat, hooked into something that I just got to see a splash that was just taking line, which you see in the video. But for the most part, I had a good day. Steve, I think, had a good day.
Oh yeah, always.
The old saying goes, being on the water is better than being at work. So we're gonna call it here. Y'all have a great weekend. Peace.
Peace out.
Ready, Steve?